My name is Natasha. I'll ask you a couple of questions today. Can you please introduce yourself and what's your role?
Yeah, of course. So my name is Brittany Friska. I work in the Career Development and Community Engagement Office at University of West Florida, or UWF, Go Argos, and I'm the Assistant Director of Industry Engagement. So I'm one of the main people in the office working with our employer partners, seeing what skills they need and how they want students to be ready for the workforce, and partnering with them to do career fairs and other opportunities to connect with UWF talent.
Wow, that's a lot of work, actually. All right, and you organized this whole entire fair, from my understanding, is that correct?
With my friends in the office that I couldn't do it without, yes.
What is expected number of attendees during this career fair?
Yeah, so for different organizations, we have about 35 to 40 different groups there. And then students, we're hoping between 200 and 300 for this year. So hopefully we break last year's record.
Wow, that's a lot of people. All right, good luck to you. I hope you get all of them. What fields, positions, and majors are most popular on today's list?
Yeah, good question. So this is our science, engineering, technology, and construction fair. So we are targeting all of those majors and industries. I would say with the new civil engineering program that is new to UWF that everyone is really excited about, for this year the most popular is civil engineering and construction management.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully we'll get a lot of opportunities there. Do students have an opportunity to receive on-the-spot offer for any kind of positions today?
They may. Typically what happens during these events is the employer will connect with the potential candidate. They'll have a conversation, get to know them, see if it might be a potential fit, and usually there's a follow-up interview after this initial meet and greet. But sometimes if it seems like it's a decent fit and employers are authorized to go ahead and make an offer on the spot, that could happen from time to time.
That's cool. That's very exciting for students when they come here.
Yep.
And the last questions, what should students do to be prepared for this career fair, and do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, absolutely. So my main piece of advice is don't be too nervous. I know that that can be easier said than done, but all of these recruiters, they specify in early career talent recruiting, so they mostly only talk to college students. They know that, folks are still learning. They might just be looking for that first job or internship, and they know that they're not going to be 100% perfect, polished, maybe, right out of the gate. So don't be too nervous. They're here to help you learn and just get to know about you and what your strengths are. We do have on our website, if you go to uwf.edu/career fair, we do have some information there, and students can learn what to do before, during, and after a career fair. But I would say before, make sure your resume is polished and you have a copy with you, either physical or electronic. Dress professionally and research the companies that are going to be there ahead of time, so you can ask informed questions about their organization and their opportunities. For during the event, you're going to want to be polite. You're going to want to introduce yourself with your 1-minute commercial. We can help with that in our office. It's just how you introduce yourself, your main strengths, what you're studying, and what your professional goals are. An elevator speech, if you will. And then make sure you get the employer's contact information when you speak with them. So after the event, you can follow up and make sure to thank them for their time. And also that way, if you have questions about next steps in the application process, you already have their information.
Wow, you did give whole entire elevator speech of what your office do, because you do provide a lot of resources. Hi, what's your name? What program are you studying? And what year are you currently in at the university?
So my name is Edison Narvaez. I'm a cybersecurity major and currently a senior.
Awesome. Did you discover any companies or opportunities you haven't considered before at today's career fair?
Actually, yes. I really like the diversity that there was inside the career fair. I did discover a few companies that weren't in my radar, so I'm pretty satisfied with that.
Awesome. How do you think today's career fair will help you in your career goals or internship slash job search?
I think this career fair has helped me increase my confidence. It made me realize that there's a lot more options out there, even though they seem that they're not. Also, putting faces to people helps a lot. So it definitely helped build my confidence in the job search. So I'm excited whenever I go home to search.
Awesome. Thank you so much for
Yeah, of
speaking to
course.
me today.